Hello, what's going on, folks? Welcome to Tuesday. We're here to maybe, kinda, sorta, hopefully finish up the story for the main game, Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. We have gotten the sun. I keep wanting to say Soul Stone. That's not what it is. The Sunstone, and we've got to sneak on board the Emperor's ship. I think that's the last thing that we've got to do for battle preparations, and I don't know what's after that. I don't know how long it's going to take. We're on a schedule for 3 hours today, and depending on how long it takes, or how little it takes, depending, we might start Hearts of Stone tonight, maybe. I'm not sure. If we've only got like an hour left, probably not. It might be a short stream. I don't know. Don't know yet. All right, one of the things that I did, getting the Sunstone was the last thing that we did on Saturday night. I went around and had Joanna and Hattori craft the master crafted level gear for me, fully outfitted in a master crafted feline. And holy crap, that shit's expensive. Wow. I went from enhanced to mastercraft, and you have to go to the superior in between. Even though I never really
of the
wore
Wild
it.
Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfair, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
It's a trap! Might need to bump the volume down a little bit. It's interesting that they do these cartoony cutscenes for the story recap as you go through the game. Oh wow, that sounds really loud. Let me bump it down. Just a skosh. Options, audio. Let's see what that. Alright, so yeah, you can see the Mastercrafted stuff has a few more studs in it. Alright, so for quests. Yeah, battle preparations, this is the last thing that we have to do. We've done everything else. We've got to pick up Fringilla. Or Fringilla, sorry. On the Emperor's ship. Veni, Vigo. Cover of Darkness. Let's see, where's our fast travel? All right, we're all the way over here now again. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope the rest of your weekend was great and your Monday was not so bad. Let's see. I'm gonna have to meditate. Is 8 o'clock going to be dark enough? meditate another hour or so. Go to 10. I don't know if the torches or whatever are tell us anything.
A boy. My parents brought me to skeletons.
What for? Why? There's nothing here but crabs, harpies, and plowing seaweed.
Plowing seaweed.
It's
Kale.
true. Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons.
This was Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Good piece of cake. So I'm not going to do that side. Let's try this one. Supposed to be looking for a platform that I can just step on, or
It's the Witcher! Emperor's orders! Stand down!
Oh? Sneak? Sound like he's gonna let us on the ship.
Witcher, what a pleasant surprise.
Warm welcome. Thank you, Your Majesty.
We are at war, if you've not noticed.
I've noticed. Can see the smoke from burning huts miles away.
What do you want?
Fringilla Vigo. Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. I can see. I know you're a busy man. So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about the lodge.
Even Yennefer's humblest requests seem like threats. I've always liked that about her. Very well, so be it.
Truly prepared to forgive them? Amnesty in exchange for help?
I'm prepared to abide by the agreement I made with Yennefer.
Didn't answer my question.
Nor must I.
Ooh.
Time I was on my way.
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me Fringilla Vigo. You may remove her Dimeritian shackles. No introductions are necessary from what I've heard. Farewell.
Can we have a boat too?
Fringilla. Been a while. The other sorceresses, they're on Ginvale near Ardskellig. We could take a boat.
I'm sick to death of boats.
And I hate portals.
Teleport. boats. You can have it your way. Let's go.
Triss,
Triss!
where's Yennefer?
She'll be here soon, and she's sure to want to talk to you.
I don't doubt it. Yes, Geralt?
You look good.
For a captive of Emir, is that what you mean?
Seems like he's shown you surprising leniency. No interrogations, no torture. Or did you just tell him everything he wanted to know?
If I'd told him everything, he'd hardly still need me alive, wouldn't you say? Anyway, we shan't speak of it. I and what concerns me have not been a concern of yours for some time now.
So long. Got a minute?
Of course.
Okay, we've already had all of these conversations.
I should go.
All right. We'll talk later.
Nothing that could be useful in our struggle against Veni. As regards the elder...
Yes, Geralt?
Okay, that was
So
well.
long, Triss.
Or maybe you're just obsessed. Geralt?
Thanks, Yen. See you later.
Yes, Geralt?
Margarita any better?
I managed to accelerate tissue regeneration. She's feeling much better. In fact, we must bring Eredin here as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'm afraid these sorceresses of yours will start fighting amongst themselves.
Yeah.
Went by your laboratory.
I trust you did not make a mess.
Didn't mention you were the NL Elves' chief source of knowledge about Ciri's abilities.
I didn't mention many things. Fortunately, they're no longer important.
Your experiments with the gene, Elder Blood, that's not important.
I pursued those studies to protect Ciri. To protect Lara Doran's blood, in whomever's veins it courses.
Ran into someone at your lab.
Did you know?
A she-elf. Claimed you hate Ciri. So how's that fit you trying to protect her?
Misbehave, thank you for the host. Welcome,
at
and
all.
welcome everyone from the Hive.
You don't really expect me to confess my feelings to you, do you?
Didn't anybody ever tell you it's rude to leave before the cake's cut?
More Witcher. It's everywhere right now. Okay, lots of conversations here.
Once we use the Sunstone, what makes you think Eredin won't figure things out? I doubt he'll think the Elves of the White Fleet suddenly long to see him.
We can alter the signal emitted by the Sunstone. Unlikely Eredin will recognize its origin. It's not the only artifact to possess this power.
There are others? Great. Now mind telling me why I had to scour Skellige looking for this one?
The Sunstone was the easiest to find, believe me.
You imprisoned Ciri the first time you met her. Now you protect her while fighting against your own kind. Quite an about-face.
First of all, I did not imprison her. She found me. It was her destiny.
Yeah, sure. Get to the second of all. Why are you helping her?
Because she is a danger. A mortal one. You look at her and see a human, a ward, a daughter even. I look and see the Elder Blood. A power that can destroy the world. A power that must be kept from Eredin's power-addled hands at all costs. Admittedly, our motives differ. Yet in spite of that, we share a goal. So, you would be wise to trust me. Or at least try.
Tell me something more about Caranthir. Know him well?
Know him? I reared him.
Raised, don't you mean?
No, Geralt. I began shaping him long before he was born. For centuries, brought together pairs of elves manifesting certain abilities, those able to manipulate time and space. He is the result of these efforts. Caranthea, a golden child. Golden child who grew up to be a criminal.
Charming world you and Elle have got. Could easily fall in love with the place. Tell me, how do you do it? Sit around playing flute, painting rutting unicorns in gorgeous landscapes, building ornately sculpted towers? And then you murder us, without batting an eye, without a hint of guilt. How?
Do you humans feel guilt when you murder Enshe elves? Or dwarves? Or dryads?
We are the same. Simply because we both firmly believe others are inferior.
From the look of things, pretty soon Ciri won't need your help anymore.
Nor yours.
True. She'll do whatever she wants, and I'll support her. What about you? Ready to let her live her own life?
I shan't force her to do anything if that's your question.
We found the Sunstone.
Gelban's gift to Dillion of the White Fleet. As legend has it, she never used the stone, and Gelban died of sorrow.
Won't keep Eridan waiting that long.
It seems we've everything. We can go. Keep in mind,
Point of
once
no
we commit,
return.
there'll be no returning.
I'm ready. High time we set sail. Undvik awaits.
In that case, let's go.
If that's what that was, I'm surprised I didn't give you a big warning like they did when you went to the Isle of Mists.
You will position yourselves on the cliffs. Here, here, and...
Thank you. I believe we know how to form a circle.
Even those of us who lack eyes for the moment.
I simply wish to avoid... Oh, Geralt. We were waiting for you.
Really? Seems to me you'd started already.
We were discussing questions of a magic nature, nothing of great interest to you.
Right. 'Cause I'm just a simple witcher.
Simple, yet with so many complexes. Not now, Geralt.
Cranky Yen. She's still pissed.
You were about to explain your plan?
It's simple.
Margarita
Which does
still
not
hasn't
mean
changed
it will be
her
easy to
extra
execute.
hair.
I shall activate the Sunstone. If Caranthea answers the call, the Naglfare should appear in the bay shortly afterwards.
The Lodge must then prevent the ship from returning to the world of the NL, while the Imperial fleet blocks its escape by sea.
The 7th Imlet's Infantry Regiment under Duke Varatra must then board it. With your help, naturally.
What about you? Where will you be?
Waiting in reserve. If something goes wrong, I shall react.
Like a general commanding troops from a hilltop? Gonna signal us by horn or use messengers?
Exquisite irony, but what did I do to deserve it? Have I given you cause to doubt my intentions?
Ladies and gentlemen, less talk, more action, please. Sisters, we must scale the cliffs.
Good luck.
Oh, no good luck kiss? Come on.
Plan's
It's our
missing
girl.
one important element. What about Ciri?
Cyril will wait, at a safe distance from the Naglfare.
Wild guess? Not what you had in mind.
No, I wanted to go with you. That was my idea.
But I won't allow it. Far too great a risk.
Probably done. She could probably finish the game by herself.
Don't have the right to order her around.
Amusing. Deireadh said the same thing, only at much higher volume. I do, in fact, have this right. For only I know how to activate the Sunstone, which I shall do on my terms or not at all. Cyril recognized the strength of my argument. I have no doubt you'll do the same. Cyril, do you swear to stay on shore?
Do I have a choice?
Where are you going?
For a walk. Or is that not allowed either? Because I could break my leg.
Well, she can stay on the shore.
The elder blood can be fiery.
Telling Ciri she can't do something is counterproductive, speaking from experience there. Ultimately, she does what she wants.
Let us hope.
Pardon me?
Never mind. Time is short. If you wish to do something, brew your substances or whatnot, do it now.
You won't get the chance later. I shall await you by the boats, amongst the soldiers.
Look at all those studs. Uh-oh!
Triss, everything all right?
Yes. I just wanted a moment to talk to you before it begins.
Chin up. The hunt's weakened. We've got...
No more about the battle. Just hold me and say something nice.
There's a lighthouse not far from here.
All this snow makes me think of Kovir.
And what do you think about?
That it's like this all year there. Dark and cold. And you know what? It won't bother me one bit.
It won't?
No. Because the days, days might be short. But the nights will be long. I can't wait.
Unbelievable. You said something romantic.
Jerry!
You! Geralt of Rivia.
Moment of weakness.
Gosh, what's up?
Well, none of those during the battle, please. If anything should happen to you.
Welcome. Good to see ya.
I'll manage.
You always say that.
Haven't killed me yet. Well, except for that one time.
Geralt, you're so charming when you try to be funny.
Try? Take it back. That was a great joke.
Sure. I love you, you know.
You trying to make me cry? Ciri'd never let me forget it. Go on, get.
Get out of here.
Love you too.
Is there really even any... Well, the game doesn't end, I guess, when you're done with the story, so... Not that we really need to get all this stuff anyway. Alright, so let's see, what is this the only quest? Okay. Alright, so I guess...
Heard of the Vryhead? Non-humans.
Round to talk to everybody one last time. Shrooms! Thank you, guys. Thank you very much, I appreciate it. It's going good. I think we're getting ready to finish this game up. I think we're going to finish it tonight. And it might be a short night, I'm not sure. I would rather start Hearts of Stone fresh. For several reasons.
Is a Yondrain Ibmaker.
Oh, back here. Guess I better grab a quick save. Oh, nothing. Riz. Yeah, there's not gonna be anything here. How are things with you? Have you had a chance to play with your new toys yet? A dead body in a chest. They're fat. Shortcut back.
Shit.
Looks like you're making progress.
Slow, but gradually forward.
Got a minute?
Of course.
Okay.
I should
Same
go.
conversations.
All right. We'll
Had a
talk
chance
later.
to have on the boat twice. Lumberjack.
Es norsaist ketmerium. Es es varlam epam.
Kes var det seen?
Nee. Es var not. Don't be unreasonable. Edhar Nilfgaard!
Why is this? What the hell is this? Why are these guys going after me? What did I do? What the hell? What was that? No, I'm reloading that shit.
Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfare,
What did I do?
A giant
I just walked up to the
longship that
quartermaster.
traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone.
I mean, Avalok was...
An artifact
No,
needed
I
to draw
didn't.
Deireadh into a trap.
I was just walking around, seeing if there was anybody else I could talk to. And all of a sudden, they got all pissed off at me, and they noticed. They were, what, like level 48? I'm like level 34? That was not going to end well. How far back am I? Alright, we'll do this again real quick. Maybe we'll talk to Siri and then we'll turn around and make another route. That was odd. Yeah, I went through this area and I went back up through here. We ran into Siri out back. She was practicing something. Talked to her for a second and then we went down to the docks and all of a sudden these Level 48 Nilfgaardian soldiers just started attacking me.
Shit.
Didn't do
Looks
anything.
like you're making progress.
Slow, but gradually forward.
All right, now we already know that we've already had all the conversations that we can have with
Got
her.
a minute?
Of course.
Yeah, nothing new there.
I should go.
All right. We'll talk later.
Talk later. Alright, so we'll save it again. I'm gonna see if the same thing, maybe because I picked flowers. Yeah, see?
I saw you in Vizima.
So I got down here, went around this way, and went to talk to... Oh, okay, I know what it was. Because I was looting these things here in front of these guys, that's what it was. Okay, never mind. One thing I definitely want to do is get my gear enhanced.
Heard of the Vryhead Brigade?
If they're assuming that there is a spot where I can do that.
Es van Kaiser. Namach.
Eseva fennoe et nas. Kesail edrithi.
Es kinta. In edris volkne es onbekend. Es kraaien netwerk in Dwinneritium bommen.
Maybe there's...
We crossed the Yara, we will cross
Maybe
the
there's literally nothing else to do, just have to walk over there and talk to him. I guess you could... I don't know if you can fast travel out of here or not. Pam, pam, pam. Where's that dubstep?
Are you here to spy or haggle?
Show me what you're peddling.
Obviously. I want that. So, I had like almost 28... almost 28 grand before. Yeah, see all those swords? He probably got those from me. Let's see. There. Or
so long.
Am I standing too close? All right, ready to do this? I say yes.
So, Geralt, ready?
Let's get these bastards.
With pleasure, Geralt. With pleasure.
Pleasure. Let's do it. I don't know what that quest is. Reason of state.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Let's do this. It's the Soul Stone.
I give you my heart. What kind of spell is that?
It's an old love letter. Ancient. As I said, this stone was to reunite a pair of lovers.
Never thought I'd say anything of the sort to Eredin. En verilith serenad, Ada eich blaen by me.
The elven bauble worked.
They approach.
Winter is coming. Where is he?
Aizio, Galebuane.
Yeah, that'll reduce your speed.
Follow me. The Naglfar must be nearby.
Yes, are you kidding? I'm not going with you. You're on your own, pal. Hello.
Silence. It's completely still.
It's a trap. We must flee, now.
Not this time.
No, Deireadh. You are not ready. You do not control your powers.
I'll manage.
Silly.
Get out of my way.
Silly.
Ooh.
It's a spell. You must find the mage who cast it. Destroy his
The
stuff.
volume got really low all of a sudden.
I'll not stop with his staff.
Starting the fight with her. Let's rock. he is.
Cyril, I await. Hill first, then those branches of the lodge.
Oh! Yeah, but that can't be the end of it. It only took him down about a third of his health. Uh-oh. Where did she go? Oh, there she is.
Almost, Sirach. Almost.
I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it. Through the back. Oh, hey, there's Geralt. Is it our turn?
Witcher, so be it. Let us end this. Violent. You see, it's not so simple. I'm more where that came from.
Oh, hello.
You cannot win, even should you kill me. Violent. You see, it's not so simple. I've more with You cannot win, even should you kill me.
You're just waiting for me to switch.
Violent.
Oh, he can hit his own elemental and do damage to it, apparently. Stand right there for a second, please. While I take care of your master.
You cannot win, even should you kill me.
Have some master-crafted feline weaponry. Uh-oh. Cut his arm off. One down, one to go. There it is. Oh, you better get away from her. Nice.
Now's our chance! Yorni!
Have you seen Ciri?
She was with you! Too thick! Push her in the sea!
Okay, sounds good. Please eat, yes. I guess I probably don't have to sit here and fight these guys. Let's see. I don't know if it's gonna reset my health. If once we get up there, we have to fight Deireadh. See, is there anything we want to do? See, I don't really know what. May not even need to use them. Have to use a lot of that stuff.
Who's next? Who wants to taste Skelliger Steel? Yomer, you seen Ciri? By the Nagelfar! We'll drown all you bastards till the day is black with your corpses! Which ones? Who are we to shoot at? Whoever the fuck you have in your sights!
Emperor? No. Oh, that's Croc.
Any last words?
Set the trap. Fight.
You had your chance.
Witcher. I was hoping you'd come. Because? I've something to tell you. But I'll do so afterwards.
As you expire.
It's gonna be one-on-one.
Show me your spins, pirouettes, and feints. I want to watch.
that into next week.
Not bad.
Oh man, really? Fine. Oh, right in the face. Poke that eye out. Oh! Ah! I'm gonna kill him with his weapon too. This is for Thane, you son of a bitch.
You said you had something to tell me.
Alvalar has tricked us both. He set us against each other, and he's made off with Cirilla.
I don't believe you.
Again! Havkarin?
Where's Ciri?
What?
A lesser glyph of art.
All I know is Avallac'h might have betrayed us. What the? That a storm?
Geralt, look!
Is that what that building is? That was over there earlier in one of my exploring sessions.
I find it
but
damned hard to believe, but the gate between the worlds is open. We must reach the tower, quickly. Stop Avallac'h, while this can still be reversed.
What are we gonna find there?
If the tomes are to be believed, nature's laws will cease to hold. Gravity, time, Undvik, all of it will be turned on its head.
Exaggerating for effect, right?
Not one bit. The conjunction of spheres has begun. The worlds, they're aligned, permeate one another. Avallac'h could use this. Bring the NL here, or something far worse.
At least we know where to look for Ciri.
Follow me, and stay alert.
We need to focus on Ciri. What do you think Avallac'h wants from her?
Same as Deireadh, I imagine. He will
oh,
use
that's
it
not what I want. Welcome back, sir. Tummy full? You know, Yen runs pretty well in those high-heeled boots. Gonna make me follow her?
I don't know that.
Make it so that I can't catch up to her. I can actually follow her.
More on the way.
We must hurry. The gates between the worlds are
I'm going as fast as they're gonna let me go. Yeah, I was definitely over here. It was like a couple of weekends ago.
We've not much time.
Ah, okay, got it. Well, don't tell me what it is, because I'm sure it'll make me jealous. Yeah, see, I should, if I'm so...
White frost.
Is there something hovering above us? Oh, it's a hole in the sky, I guess. Take him.
We must stay.
Well, hurry your ass up. You're the one that's saying we must hurry.
Damn! Avalok surrounded the tower with a magic barricade.
Can you dismantle it?
Dismantle? No, I can make a tear at best. But only for a moment, because there's no...
Specifics, Yen. Will we both get through?
No! You must go alone!
I'll come back. With Ciri.
I know! Hagrid! Teargate! Hagrid! Now, Geralt! I'm fine! Now go!
My heartfelt
Give
regards.
Avalok my heartfelt regards!
Alright, I'm not being poisoned. Or anything. Just do the same thing that we did before. Just in case. Should be enough.
So unfortunate. I'd hoped you wouldn't have to witness this.
Where's Ciri?
Nearby. Listen.
Shut up. I've heard enough of your bullshit. Draw your weapon. Let's get this over with. Think I'm gonna fall for that? No chance. You're wrong. Trusted you once. Won't make that mistake again.
I am not your foe. I am merely helping Cirilla.
I don't believe you. Can't. Not after all that's happened.
Will you believe me?
Whoa, hello.
Avalar speaks the truth. I asked him to help me open the tower, because I aim to enter it.
Why the hell would you do this? The Wild Hunt's been defeated.
The White Frost has not. The prophecies are true. I have seen worlds bound in ice. I know what awaits you. Only the Elder Blood can stop the White Frost. Only I can stop it.
You don't have to make this sacrifice.
You're wrong. The White Frost is inevitable. It will come to freeze the worlds one after the other, eradicating all life. Only I can stop the destruction. I've given it much thought and made my decision.
There's gotta be another way.
What can you know about saving the world, silly? You're but a witcher. This is my story, not yours. You must let me finish telling it.
Good luck, Ciri.
Perhaps I should have told you. I see now you might have understood.
Know you better than you think. Don't keep me waiting.
It's gonna be the last time we see her. So I guess we're gonna have to take care of the White Frost as her. That's the part that I was talking about right there. Those were all the choices that we made. Or let her make, I guess. Both. she did it. My guess is she's not coming back.
The gentleman will follow.
To call a pyre salvation from sin.
Captain!
Lead the way.
Report. 4th Kite Squadron. The Funsberg Division as a whole. Deserters.
Does General Voorhis know?
He's at a briefing. They're not letting anyone in.
Nonsense. Get in there and report to him at once. Ein Vatkan, Vakelm.
His Imperial Majesty Veni.
Vein Kersham. Is Daithwin Adden in Khan at Morwood.
Tywin Lannister, ladies and gentlemen, otherwise known as.
Speak. Ciri is dead.
How did it happen?
The White Cold. You're familiar with the prophecy? Ciri tried to stop it. She did, but paid the ultimate price.
Where is the body?
I doubt it'll ever be found.
Who else knows?
Avalach, Elven Sage. But I doubt you'll find him either.
And Yennefer?
She's decided to stay in the north. Provided you don't object.
I don't. And you?
Someone's waiting for me.
Triss Merigold. Fear not. I do not intend to have her pursued. Did Cirilla say... Did she ask you to convey anything?
We didn't talk about you.
I see.
If there's nothing else...
There is, but you may go. Witcher, I do not wish to see you ever again.
Can make that happen. Two weeks later, in Kovir, oh, nice pig.
Need a hand with your wagon?
No. It's not exactly ours. More a captured vehicle. Booty, you might say.
Folk must have abandoned it in their rush. To where, I don't know. Be a shame for the Reds to claim it, loot it.
Change is coming.
Grown accustomed, we have.
With the Black Ones gone, witch hunters will move in. Yet life will roll on. We've to seize the day.
True that. So, let's get to work before night creeps up on us.
Sure you don't need any help?
I believe we will manage.
Where you headed? Nearest inn, by the looks of it.
Yeah. Supposed to meet someone first, at the former campsite of the Nilfgaardians. You take care now.
start first? Oh, back where it all began. Nobody here.
Master Ort.
Nice big hunk of cheese there on the table. Gonna meditate.
You're late.
Soldiers.
Blocking the roads, I know. No matter. You have it?
As agreed. 38.5-inch blade. Weight, just under 40 ounces. Silver-plated siderite steel core. Glyphs and runes both the length of the blade and on the hilt.
Beautiful.
Been in this trade for 3 decades. Only the best swordsman of the coin for my wares. When I say no Witcher has, or ever had, a better weapon, you ought to trust me.
Reputation precedes you, Master Ort. I'd never doubt you.
The inscription, as you asked.
Deireadh. Swallow.
Classic Elder Speech runes, no styling, simple and precise.
May I?
It is yours. If you'd like to test it, have my lackeys put out a training dummy.
Mm-hmm. Your payment. Gems only, as requested.
If you've an eye out for work, heard of striggers prowling the Maribor forest.
Thanks. Need to visit the tavern first, but after, who knows?
Good luck on the path, Witcher.
Didn't think there would be anything here. Never even tried to. Let's not look there earlier in the game. It's back when we were looking for the griffin. I wonder. I wonder if there's something all the way at the end. Well, maybe not. Say he ain't making that jump. Ooh. Blade. We can steal their shit now. Not having to worry about them seeing me.
Witches, false healers, charm merchants, and filthy non-humans
As you
are
discover,
hereby
it's a city
deemed
pirate.
outlaws. All who provide shelter to, or otherwise abet, their light shall be tried and executed by the will of the Holy Tribunal of the Eternal Fire.
Meaning they'll be burning witches. You find witches round here? Oh, don't you worry. They will.
Is the cat still here? The cat that hates me. Is that Triss? Or Siri?
Is it done?
Yes.
Did he believe you?
I have no idea.
For the cockatrice. And we've a new contract. It won't pay much, but I think it worth the toil.
You've been busy.
Gonna give her the sword. Nice.
It's yours.
A witch's sword. Swallow. Ooh, beautiful. May I?
Not here. You'll have ample opportunity soon enough, Witcher.
Let's try it out then.
Nice. Awesome! Awesome! Loved it.
Radovid had many faults. He was cruel, impetuous, and pathologically ambitious. But he was a tactical genius. That's undeniable. Commanding forces far outnumbered by his foes, he handily defeated the invader from the south. The Redanian eagle spread its wings, taking all the north, including Novigrad, beneath them. With victory in the war against Nilfgaard secured, Radovid proceeded to complete his witch hunt. As they had in Novigrad, pyres burned in Temeria and Edirn, lands now liberated by the Redanian monarch. In the drive for moral renewal, simple herbalists, pellers, healers, and non-humans, all supposed heretics, were murdered in droves. For many, freedom beneath Radovid's scepter proved more tragic than servitude to another. As long as his armies went from one victory to the next, Emir's subjects remained boundlessly obedient. When a string of humiliating defeats proved Var Emreis fallible, the opposition, thus far secret, attacked. The subjects of the Emperor who had danced on the graves of his foes laid him to rest in a tomb of his own. While the continent bled engulfed by war, Skellige bloomed under Ceres' enlightened rule. Unlike those who had come before her, the young queen did not raid foreign shores, looking instead to her people, tending to her land. The island-bound nation prospered, though its fangs of yore were dulled. Cyrilla, Fiona, Ellen, Rhiannon, heir to Nilfgaard's throne, chose the life of a witcher on the path. Geralt taught her all he knew, every skill he possessed. Then each set off on their own. Soon word of the ashen-haired witcheress had spread throughout the north, from the Yaruga to the mountains of Kovir. Hard as it may be to believe, Geralt planted roots in faraway Kovir. He and Triss settled down, their home warm and smelling of freshly baked cakes. Guests were always welcome.
She's
no matter
sewing
the
up
day
a
or the
gash
hour.
on his arm.
The Witcher would take jobs at times more from habit than need, for Triss earned a true fortune as the mage advisor to Kovir's king.
I don't know how long the credits are going to be. I'm sure they're going to be long. Wow, that was awesome. It was fantastic. I want to know why I waited so long to finish the damn thing, although I started over.
Hooray!
But I like these animations and the cartoony look. But yeah, I mean, oh my god. I think what we're going to do, we got like an hour and a half or so. We may clean up some Witcher contracts and stuff like that. I don't want to start. I would rather start Hearts of Stone fresh on a night, so we'll start that tomorrow. Plus that way I don't have to split. I don't have to split the videos because I'd rather keep the DLC playthrough separate from the main game. Create a separate YouTube playlist for the two of them. But the story was great. The characters were great. The women were fantastic. What great characters. All of them. Even Ceres. No, she wasn't that. She was a minor character. I thought she was a great character as well. I love the relationship between Geralt and Ciri. You know, he knew how to calm her down. Get her to loosen up and have a little bit of fun. So that was pretty awesome as well. And I don't, you know, I did install that mod so that the music didn't get too repetitive. I don't know if anybody that's I don't know that I necessarily noticed a difference. It didn't seem to repeat as much, which was part of the point. Don't get me wrong, the music is fantastic. It just doesn't have to play all the time. So that's the reason that I did it. Let's see, what else? So I'm over 100 hours for sure, like 110 maybe. But obviously we've got another hour and a half or so tonight, and I don't know. I haven't done much offline the last few days. Mainly because I didn't feel like I needed to. You know, I always like to be a little OP going into the end of games that allow me to level up as much as I want to. The boss fights weren't bad. I obviously not having played Death March, and I don't know if or when I will ever do that. Because I didn't have to use oils and stuff on the swords that much. It's not like I ever had to. Chose to a few times, but I don't think that I had to. But I'm sure that will change once you go up the difficulty ladder. I didn't use potions like Swallow or Thunderbolt or any of the others that much either. So, you know, it wasn't hard. I didn't think it was hard. But maybe that has to do with me playing it, you know, several years ago, even though I didn't finish it, knew what to expect from the combat and stuff like that. So, doo-doo! I don't know how many Witcher contracts I have left. Maybe 8, 9, 10. I don't know how many there are in the game. That's how many that are in my log. We may look at some of those, see what we got left. They do kind of get a little repetitive. There's not maybe the story behind the Witcher contracts changes, obviously, but what you do in them, it's pretty much the same template, right? You go talk to somebody about a contract, or you get it off the board. You go to an area, you scan for clues, you follow the trail to another area, find the creature there, kill the creature, get a trophy, go back and get your reward. Now, some of the stories behind them are pretty good, but the mechanics of the Witcher contracts are fairly similar. I don't know if I probably failed the quest to get all the Gwent cards in the game. Not that I was ever that good at it anyway. I did win more at the, you know, up to the point where I stopped playing than I did when we first started the game. Where are we at now? Russia. Tatiana, Svetlana, Sergei, Ivan, Igor, Andrei, Oleg. Strong Russian names. I don't know. I have not looked yet to see what the what do you want to call it? The expected length of the DLCs are. But we're going to treat it pretty much the same way that we did with the main game. We'll do as many Angry. Oh, that's right. Angry Joe is a troll in this game. There were a couple of other gaming / streaming / YouTube personalities that were in the game. And supposedly that area that Angry Joe in, there's 3 trolls. He's one of them, one of the voices. We're in like a castle, the basement of a castle or something like that. I never found them. Of course, I didn't know they were there until like a couple of days ago. They were even in the game. Okay, finances. So I guess we're in this CDPR people. Maybe we're near the end. IT. I'm assuming it's going to just dump us somewhere in the world where we can fast travel wherever we need to go. Lucas Tracy. Oh wow, they're even giving credit to the GOG team. They're supposed to be coming out with a new client fairly soon where you can, it's supposed to be like a one-stop shop for all of your games, no matter where you got them. Steam. I don't know if Origin and Uplay and stuff like that are in there, but it's supposed to aggregate all of your PC gaming stuff into one app. Supposed to be doing, I guess, beta testing or whatever here before too long. I've signed up for it. Help them out. Just looking to see if you can... It's too bad a lot of games don't do what the what the Commander Lilith and the Fight for Sanctuary DLC did. You could fast forward through them. Not a lot of games will let you do that. Some will let you skip them, like this one apparently will. And that DLC was actually pretty good. We played that on Sunday, me and Zombie and one of Zombie's friends. Co-op that. It took us about 5 hours. The tie-in between Borderlands 2 and Borderlands 3. Okay. Now we're going through Warner Brothers. Bandai Namco. Jackie Chu. Yeah, it got real crazy quite a few times. I mean, even Zombie commented at one point, I can't even see what's going on. All the numbers, all the damage numbers and the different colors and elemental effects and all of that stuff just completely covering the screen. Ah, here we go. And yeah, I guess they introduced an effervescent or / rainbow rarity level in Borderlands. Another another higher level of gear. We have to go back to Kovir, although we had the cartoon scene. I'd rather have a cutscene. Triss. Story of Jerry of Riviera has come to a close. You can continue traveling the world. We're in Kaer Morhen, I guess. But everything will be as it was before game's last chapter. Quests tied to the main story will no longer be available. Okay, fair enough. Game Plus. Anything else? Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, these are the DLC. That's where you go to kick off the DLC, so we're not going to do that. We'll do that tomorrow. Let's see. Oh, we could finish up some of these as well. Some of these are very, very low level. Yeah, we never went back to the arena. I don't know how much money we're gonna get. That's after you finish all the fist fights in the game. Yeah, it's funny, I mentioned this before, and if you don't want to hear this, might want to mute it for a minute, but I don't know if the last two contestants that I fought, I know the last one will be the same for everybody, but next to the last one I fought, it wasn't a human, it was a bear. I had to fight a bear with my bare hands in this tiny little arena. And then obviously when you get to the championship you have to fight a rock troll. And that's after you lift the curse. Lift the curse on the arena. The championship arena, which is over here. Yeah, there he is. That's the guy right there.
Greetings. Business is booming, far as I can see.
Better believe it. Every man and his hounds wants to fight in the cursed arena.
It's not cursed
My
anymore.
cut of the proceeds must have grown sizable.
And how? Here.
It's like 20 crowns.
Always a pleasure doing business in Skellige.
Come again, eh? Great things are bound to happen here. Mark my words.
I hope they do. Good luck.
1 experience point. 20 crowns! Wow. Alright, let's see. What do we got in Skellige that we can do? Start at the bottom. We'll clean up some of the small ones. Gwent. Black Pearl. That's right, we did that one already. Titus and the Golden Sturgeon. Oh, don't freeze on me.
The thinking whatsoever concerns a mage in their home.
It's raining buckets.
Did we level up? No, we did. Okay, we gained about a level. Those last few.
Power of the eternal fire be with you.
He's another he's another one of those guys that said, I can't pay you now, but I promise I'll pay you later. Don't kill me.
Geralt, Witcher and Pearl Hunter. There you are, your coin. Earned every last bit. I'd never have done it without you.
Was it worth it?
No. I think so. Aye. I suppose Letta likes it.
She an ingrate.
Sure as hell should. Pretty damn ungrateful of her otherwise.
It's, a bit more complicated. See, Letta's sick. Something's not right in her head. Started with a memory she'd forget things, then she stopped recognizing folk, even me. And now she don't even speak. Thought if she saw the pearl, something would wake inside her. You know. We talked a lot about that stupid promise. It was our joke. Just ours for years, but no. It didn't work.
Sorry.
As am I. Farewell, Geralt. Gods guide you the path. A wench on the throne. Only the Skelligers could think of it.
Wench on the throne. Ooh, 10 crowns. Going backwards. Burning. Yeah, this was yeah, we did this one the other day as well. The lighthouse was great. Hit the wrong button. Just fucking with this guy. Thank you. I'll go get your other friend. Go get him. Get him.
Give us all you got! Take cover! Come on, lads! Oh! I heard many notes.
Yeah, this is where we found the guy. We turned in the thing for the Black Pearl. Right here is where we found him. Pearl is out in the water to the right. Missed. Alright, I should have been looking for a fast travel. I didn't realize it was so far away. Lamia hair. Why is it gonna make all the way over there? There's a road over there, I guess. see, we'll go downhill, I guess.
The favor Lady Brand did for our son sure did bear a high price.
Greetings, traveler.
Got back your stolen horn, and I, killed the thieves.
Shame that. They weren't evil men.
Didn't give me a choice. Where's my reward?
Take it. And next time, slay some damn monsters.
Hey, you were the one looking for the horn, pal. One experience point. Woo! Don't spend that all in one place. Oh, nice. Let's go fight a werewolf. Oh, great.
Move. That's enough. Wait. Grand those swords, but I prefer
Respect, Witcher.
Talk to Einar first. Whoa. Alright, how far away is this guy? It's not that much.
We'll fix you soon, don't you fret.
Something I've always wondered. What do you witchers do once they're...
You're a you dimwit! Drop one more and I'll keel-haul you!
Got a minute?
Preparing my boat, can't you see? Nilfgaardian dogs were the hunter's son.
Got bigger game in mind. Morkvarg.
Ah, so them's your apples. All right, ask away. In praise of Freya.
You were there when Morkvarg raided the garden. Heard you alone survived.
True. I managed to flee. Great Mother was looking out for me that day.
Mm-hmm. But she didn't give a lick about the priestesses.
Apparently. Morkvarg had them bound, then slit their throats like horses for the sacrifice. And he laughed. Understand? He laughed. But Archpriestess Ulver cursed him with her dying breath. You are beastly now, remain so forevermore. Ah, saintly woman.
Didn't help the priestesses. Why not?
How could I? Alone against a dozen raiders that... Why are you staring?
Just wondering. You people, obsessed with honor, courage, and so on. But you just cut and run? Strange.
I ain't proud of it. Since that day, I've been seeking a worthy death at sea. Seems the goddess, she's not seen fit to summon me yet.
What happened to Morkvarg?
Hard to believe, but fur rose through his skin, and his mug stretched forth into a muzzle like a dog's or a wolf's. He howled, long and grieving, then lunged at his men. They tried to run, but he was fast as lightning. As he killed them, clamped his jaws round their throats, they turned to ash, just like that. Ash that seeped from twixt his fangs.
Not good. Curse must be complex, multi-leveled.
Such is the Great Mother's power.
Thanks for your help.
Goddess, guide your sword.
You've no respect for our customs. Not ye, nor that witch, Yennefer.
The witch, Yennefer. I don't know how many of the secondary characters from the main story are going to be in the DLCs. Be interesting to see if Yen is still pissed because we dumped her.
No amount of prayer can help you now.
Clouds obscure the sky and turmoil grips the sea. Defend us, great
Grant my brother's strength.
We pour you mead and blood. We offer you victory.
Grant my
Remember
brother's
us,
strength.
Mother.
Sword
We
grant
our
our
shores.
and Nilfgaardian necks lie exposed. And Nilfgaardian necks lie exposed. Grant my brother's strength, that his sword lie light in his palm. Grant my guardian necks
She has a name.
light in his palm.
But you're
She
yet
must be
guardian
important.
makes
You
you
who
grant us love, hatred, and strength.
But I don't want to overstay my welcome.
Greetings. What may I help you with this time?
Oh, she's the one we talked to
Morkvarg.
earlier.
Got a few more
Yeah.
questions.
Yeah.
Never heard of this Morkvarg. What is it exactly?
Not what, who. The worst man Skellige has ever known. He held nothing sacred, raided the lands of his own clan, took gold from Nilfgaard, murdered women heavy with child, and children he...
I know the type.
They said he feared but one thing, albeit secretly, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg
Wrath.
decided to prove everyone, himself included, wrong. So he came to Hindisfjall to raid the goddess's garden. This was years ago. Archpriestess Ulva stood in his path. He stabbed her in the breast and cast her into the mud. As her blood gushed forth, she cursed Morkvarg, and he transformed into a monster.
Notice I read didn't mention a curse.
All who live here know of it.
Could be. but I'm not from around here. Could use some information.
Archpriestess Ulva cast the curse.
So you said.
It bound Morkvarg to the garden for all time. So even if he is killed, he returns there.
Farewell.
The goddess protect you from all evil. You who grant us love, hatred, and strength.
Go in here. Nope.
Welcome to the Temple of Freya. I'm Kirisu. How can I help?
You a novice? Because I'd never take you for a priestess.
Truly? You've got a good eye. Though a bit off in this case. I'm neither a priestess nor a novice. I escaped a pirate ship, was wounded. That's why I'm here. Sisters Astrid and Dala found me on the beach, near dead. They brought me to the temple, watched over me. I owe them my life.
Quite the adventure. Got a home to go back to, or will you stay here?
I've a brother in Ard Skellig. He's surely mad with grief searching for me. Once I'm better, all better, I'll find a longship and head home.
So long.
Clouds obscure the sky and turmoil grips the sea. Defend us, great
Watch me, I'm gonna have to go all the way around. Oh. We were here earlier. It's part of the story. This is back when we were still trying to find Ciri. Wait a minute. We killed him already. She did say he would come back. Just the whole, if we had the chance to spare him or kill him, what will you do? What a witcher should do. We have to do the sluice again. He's in that building right back there. At least that's where he was.
of Freya's priestesses. No signs of violence. Must have died of hunger a while ago. Must have hid here when Morkvarg raided the garden. A key could come in handy.
Really? Damn keys are in here. Should be back.
Morkvarg doesn't give up easily.
This is where.
Morkvarg doesn't give up easily.
There is a key to open that door. Otherwise it wouldn't say so. Otherwise it would just say locked. Oh, it's out back. Okay. Be able to get to there. Oh my God! Give me a break, would you please? Knows where I'm supposed to go to find this thing. I will not be offended if you tell me. The werewolf. Look for the werewolf. Trying to get there. Every damn door that I try to go through is locked. I found a key. Well, I went in there and led me back outside. Go back in. No, yeah, I said that earlier. I've already killed him once. I don't know if, I mean, can he be killed permanently? Let's see another. I mean, there has to be a way to finish the quest. Sense for it to keep spawning. Well, I want to... Yeah, I might. I just want to know where the hell he is. That's all I care about right now. Where is he? Just want to find him. Oh my god, really? This is more of a pain in the ass than freaking Deireadh was. That's where... And... I mean, if you look at the map, he's clearly out back. How to get there? This is so stupid. There's... These doors cannot be... Well, yeah, I can too. Wired? And I looked for a key in here. We ran into him the first time. Is dumb. There's no gate here. We're back here earlier. Oh, is there another cave? Ah, the plot thickens. There we go, we found it. Finally, jeez Louise.
Key, Raymond. Where's the key? All I have in the chapter house. The crate, but the key. Where's the key? Why so silent, Raymond? You thief, you rogue, you whoreson, you worthless bastard! I will find the key without you, idiot, stupid prick! Hide your stench.
Here we are again.
You can't end this. Or release me.
So, no joy in being a werewolf?
Nay. It's the worst. Not the garden to which I'm bound, even. But the hunger. Anything I devour turns to ash. Ash I cannot eat. I cannot drink. Yet I bloody live and roam and prowl. The hunger is terrible. Terrible. I bite my own flesh. but the smallest morsel burns my throat like boiling tar.
Everlasting hunger, classic as curses go. Goes to explain why all those corpses went untouched.
Help, or I'll return to shred you, rip you limb from limb.
See what I can do.
See and do, or I shall return.
Feed him what? The key? Give him some... Hey, how about some honey? Give him some honeycomb.
See if we can do this the easy way. Morkvarg, of my own free will, I offer you this fare. Now dig in.
Won't turn to ash.
Won't know until you try. Come on, a spoonful for Daddy.
Fuck! This shite again!
Okay. Huh, I guess I can't take it back. Interesting.
Could try the meat again.
You fucking tried, you prick. Okay, alright, so what do I have to do, misbehave? Is there something specific I have to feed him? I mean, silver. I thought silver killed werewolves as well. I don't know. Do I even have any? Probably do. I've killed several werewolves. Oh, it is? Okay. Ah, there we go. Okay, thank you.
Have a bite of this. Ought to lift the curse.
Said the same. Last you were here.
Relax. This is different. This'll work.
Better be true, or I'll rip you, shred you. Alan! What did you do?
That was your own flesh. Far as I know, curse doesn't allow for that.
Orson, you dragged me, deceiver!
Hardly. Wanted me to lift the curse? Well, you're welcome.
Who am I gonna talk to? Is that a glitch? Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna talk to this. I'm caught on fire. Polymorphy. To change form to shapes one matter as clay. This is no novice's trick. No flickering glow light or rat-killing blue bolt. Only those with bowels soaked in oceans of magic arcana, and few are born with bowels so absorbent can hope to master it. There are exceptions, of course. Dragons, as is well known, possess such a talent innately. no need for study, they can, guided by some otherworldly intuition, change between humanoid and reptilian form. As for the other races, higher vampires, example given Bruxy, I guess, Bruxy, are known to flicker between states, yet given the understandable difficulties of conducting research in this area, do not know if this transition constitutes an act of polymorphy. Polymorphy. Human race is obviously much more accessible to scholars of polymorphy. Their years of study have borne fruit in the form of a set of methods and guidelines for the identification, nurture, and deployment of this talent. Most accomplished result with a careful application of these methods. Ah, it's our dear friend, Philippa Eilhart.
Ideal friend. Patient, doesn't mouth off.
Okay, now we gotta find our way out. Oh, hey. Cave. Alright, now to get out of here. What's your reward? Let's do it. I'm actually surprised he survived that.
You who grant us love, hatred, and strength. Greetings. What may I help you with this time?
I know, right?
Got a few more questions.
It's been working out, I guess. Thank you for helping me with that, by the way.
I'll come for my reward.
But can you be sure that...
Morgvarg's gone, for good. Guaranteed, or you'll get your coin back.
I shall hold you to that, Witcher. You who grant us love,
2 points.
hatred, and strength.
Got more for taking care of a werewolf than we did from the fighting arena. Alright, it's 8:30. Let's see, let's do a Witcher contract. Let's do the highest level one we have. Creature from Oxenfurt Forest. Yeah, let's do that. It's probably in Skellige. Hill. Oh. Novigrad. I do that so many damn times.
step over here.
Radovid was late with our pay a whole week.
He's trying to cheat us too. First I got...
Hans. Where is Franz?
You post the notice?
I did indeed. Hans of Sedaris, mercenary captain. Know of a monster that needs slaying. You interested?
What kind of monster are we talking about?
If only I knew. It was like this. Got Radovid to hire me and my company, but he's been late with the pay the last weeks. And I'll be damned if we're to risk our lives for free, like hell.
Couldn't agree more. But you were gonna tell me about the monster.
Yes. We arrived here, encamped. Then it turned out some beast prowls the area. Snatchers cows and the like. Reckoned we should help the local boys, so we grabbed our weapons and set out. Me and Kurt one way, Gerd and Henk the other. Gerd and Henk never returned. Whatever it was, it got him. Jobs for a professional, clearly. So Kurt and me, we chipped in for a small reward, hoping someone's willing to help the locals, avenge our comrades in the process.
Awfully noble of you.
Yeah. Mercenaries, we've our honor too. Well, Master Witcher, what will it be? Will you take the job?
Let's talk about the reward. About how it's just not enough right now.
Typically start in the middle. Roughly.
I'd have gone to hunt the beast myself if I'd known you wanted this much. Hard luck, so be it.
All right. Where do I start looking?
South of here. It's where we split up. It's where we last saw Gerd and Henk alive.
Worse it gets. Radovid was late with our pay a whole week.
He's trying to cheat us too. First I got was full of counterfeit rounds.
Bear!
I like that silver.
Human. Claw marks, bite marks, armor ripped to shreds. No sign of another corpse.
No. Well, he was only level 12, so... I'm kind of surprised my heavy attack didn't kill him in one hit. What is that over there? Oh, it's a bush. An arm.
Mm-hmm. Flying monster. Gripped the second body in its claws. Didn't quite get everything to its nest. Piece by piece, follow the thread. tracks end here. Damn birds must have picked the ground clean, but they've already found the rest of the corpse, probably. All I gotta do is follow the cawing. Sparse after feathers. Interesting. An arch griffin.
Hello.
And the nest? Empty. Except for leftovers.
Mercenary contract. You're Master Hans of Deireadh. I have decided to accept your condition that the fee for the beast's demise in advance. The reward you demand, however, 6 full purses of crowns continues to seem quite excessive to me. 3 I have included in this with this missive should be more than suffice for you and your crew. Note that I expect a quick and final resolution to this monster problem. Determine that you are not up to the task. I expect you to return every last copper of the advance I enclose under penalty of flogging and imprisonment and to immediately leave the area. On behalf of the City Council of Oxenford, Klaus von Tronke.
Well, well. They took on this contract before I did. Got the reward up front. More than they're paying me. There it is.
Hello, beastie. Girl can't climb anymore. Come on out here. It's probably this same trophy you always get from the griffins. I think that's the one you get 5 and 5. 5% bonus experience for humans and monsters. Oh, hey, Roach, what's up, buddy?
Move it.
trying to cheat us too. Purse I got was full of counterfeit crowns. Look at here. Bronze.
Well, any progress?
Monster's dead. I slew it. It was a griffin. An archgriffin, in fact.
In that case, I'm grateful. Arch grateful. Your reward.
Hold up a minute. Recognize this? You accepted a contract. Reward paid up front, and higher than what you paid me.
What am I meant to do? Business is what it is, and intermediaries deserve their due.
What you're due is a punch in the face. Gold. Now. Some advice before you go. Don't ever try to cheat a witcher again. Ever.
That's worse it gets. Radovid was like our pie, our work.
525.
He's trying to cheat us too. Purse I got was full of counterfeit crowns. Look at here. Bronze with just a lick of gold on it.
Means the Redanian coffers are near empty.
Might be time to cross the frontier.
Alright, we'll go ahead and save it here and call it a night. Okay, yeah, that's going to be it for the night. We finally finished. I thought we were going to be done on Saturday, but no, actually we weren't that close. What, maybe a little more than an hour left in the game. I didn't realize we were that close. But yeah, like I said, we're going to start Hearts of Stone tomorrow. We're going to start fresh on a fresh day. Thank you, Gosh. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming out. It's good to see you. Let's see. So yeah, tomorrow night, Hearts of Stone. We're going to start that. Let me see who is on right now before we shut down, so we can share the love. Let me bring up my page here. Wow. Miss Epic has 44 people tonight? Wow, that's a lot more than I've ever seen her have. Or let's I haven't hosted her that much, at least manually. She gets auto hosts and stuff, but let's go ahead and raid her actually. Do that. Doing some crochet tonight. You don't have to hang around if you don't want to. It's perfectly fine. If I don't see you over there, I'll see you tomorrow night at 6 o'clock for Hearts of Stone Witcher.